guys, how you doing? It's 10:48 a.m. on what is a breezy morning, and the water level at the beach is higher than usual. Well, still a good day to walk because why not? The last night was very weird though. After having done a review of the Lamborghini Urus with the custom interior, I went in bed, and 30 minutes later I fell to my sleep, and when I woke up I looked at the time and I'm like, oh, phew. And I posted the vlog right away. It was crazy. But nevertheless, it's a fresh new day. Hi there, dude. So I haven't yet tested the new waterproof case that was delivered to my house the other day via Instacart, but unlike the other one, which whenever it moves to the left corner it gives a blurb. Well, any left corner, the top left corner, the bottom left corner, with the bottom, like when I have it on the bottom right corner, it gives a much better quality with that one. And of course it's in a different material. It's very unlikely due to its material that you face the issue that it gives a blurb based on where you move it around. But again, I am yet to test it underwater. Well, it's coming to midday now, and weirdly the right lane is completely blocked. I don't know how I am going to get over it. Yeah, because that Tesla and the Subaru were lucky to get over it somehow. Okay, well now it turned green. Off I go. Yeah, because that Subaru was lucky to make it out of that trap. Well, if that Tesla would make a turn, I would have been more brave to get through and make that turn, but he had other plans. Well, I am wearing Crocs, which is somehow working. Yeah, there's a lot of truck work here, and I don't know how there are open house signs everywhere while it's Thursday. Look at all the pictures of these dogs. And fun fact,
this is the most important one.
Fun fact, one of them is Snoop. Yeah.
That is the reason one.
Wait, the S and C class? What about
S and E class
S and E class
are the real Mercedes.
Oh.
This
Well,
is a C class.
oh, I get it now.
It's a CL something.
Yeah, that's why the nozzle is.
This is the competition.
Is on the left side, yes.
Yeah. You have to wear the Mercedes.
It was made to compete with the Japanese cars. Yeah. I did not know that until now, because like the thing with German cars is always that they And we got an Acura in front of us.
Oh,
Yeah, at least, yeah, that's a Mercedes, by the way. At least he knows. Yeah, he's supposed to be on the left side, but not everyone gets it. There's a number of people that don't know about this, including that Toyota, is it? Maybe Hyundai, but yeah.
It's a Toyota to me.
Yeah.
Giving less effort.
Yeah, that is a Hyundai, by the way. Yeah, especially in Costco gas stations, there's just a lot of people that make it quite difficult for themselves. But yeah, like I was going to say, with German cars, the gas lid is on the right with most German cars. And with Japanese, American cars, it's on the left side. But somehow, the Mercedes C-Class vehicles, some of them happen to be an exception.
What is the exact model number is?
Oh, yeah, whatever it is. Okay, so 145, that's a good amount. It's a V8 turbo. It's a C63, that thing. Wow.
What was that?
It's a C63. Yeah, so that was a C63, which is about double the amount of the Mercedes E320. Well, actually, it's only slightly less than double the engine capacity of the Mercedes-Benz E320, which in liters, it's 3.2, which for the AMG C63, well, you can tell by the numbers, 6.3. Oh my. Wow, you heard that, right? I didn't get it. In terms of what car it is. Oh, what's the point of this ball here? Oh, wow. That was a close one. A thing regarding the Mercedes E320 model cars, which I just learned today, those that are between 2002 and 2005 models, the later generation of the Mercedes E320, have the W211 diesel engines, which you can fill up your tank using diesel, but the thing is that the price is higher by $1, at least as of this date, April 30th. And for between 1998 and 2001, there are two variant options, W210 and W211. Neither one has the diesel variant of it though. But about the AMG cars, like the Lamborghini Urus that I reviewed at the end of yesterday, it does have a luxury high performance interior that fits the style of the car. I bet the one at the Costco gas station is brand new, because any of the AMG C63 models that are 2025 onwards are W206 engines. There's not a lot that I know about these high performance cars. I should like, if I can, I could go to a Mercedes dealership and learn about these. But yeah, it has been, even though it was just a short distance, it was a decent day of driving. At least it still worked, although I wore Crocs. I should be able to check into these stores as much as I can, like Mercedes, BMW, Porsche, Audi, whatever. Mainly German brands, but Chevrolet, okay, I guess. What else you got? Dodge, Ford. I guess Dodge would sound like a good idea, but yeah, like I was going to speak about, even with the Crocs, it still somehow worked. Though when it comes to using brakes, it does take a fraction of a second longer than if you wear shoes from certain brands, but like half a second or 3/5 of a second to stop. Like, that's one thing about driving a vehicle with a high performance, especially with most of the sedans of the Mercedes-Benz, particularly the E-Class. And even if you choose to be Mr. or Mrs. Different and wear Crocs, sandals while driving, not like regular shoes. At least it's much easier to control the vehicle with a sedan. With a truck though, I mean, I've experienced this twice. When you don't have enough experience, it does make your foot get tired. Well, like I just said, for driving practice, I have indeed been in a truck once or twice. So far, so good. Safe and sound. This piece of cake will walk. So now it's time of sunset. You're on April 30th. Wow, April went by quite fast, I gotta be honest. This is what I love about this time of the year. At 6 p.m. we still have the light of day, and it's worth enjoying 1 or 2 hours of walk, although now it is 7:15 p.m. Tomorrow's gonna be the month of May, and usually May is that month that my seasonal motivation peaks. For me, it's like March, April. It's like spring is coming, it's time to cheer up, have some more fun. At around mid to late May, it does reach its peak normally. Wow. I didn't even get it if this was a 53 or a 63. I think it was a 63. May is actually a very nice month. I always get excited about when the month of May comes at the corner. In June it starts to get hot, but early to mid-July it gets to a point that, well, you know, it's so hot, and there can be some days that the hot weather might affect my psychology in some ways whenever things go not the right way. Anyway, about that car that passed, like, if that's a AMG E63, that's at least, like, in dollars, according to the 2026 model, at least within the 6 digits group, which is about 130,000. It's 40% more than that of the AMG 53. I reckon it's the E63 though. Based on its acceleration and its, I don't know if it's like 3.3 seconds, the timing that gets to 60 mph. I reckon it's 3.3. It's actually up to 3 seconds. The C63 goes up to, it takes up to 3.3 seconds to get to that speed. With my car though, it takes at least 7 seconds. 7.1 or 7.2 probably to get up to 60 mph. But a lot of times that I drive it, it takes about 3 seconds to get it to 40 mph. When I get a green traffic light and traffic is low, mainly due to its high acceleration performance. All right, guys, so after more than 2 hours of walking, I'm gonna get back home and do the last round of sit-ups for this month. Take tomorrow off, and on Saturday I am going to start planks. So it's 8:03 p.m. I am going to round it off for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Do leave a like to this video, and I'll talk to you in the video tomorrow. Bye.